Well, we want to head out to our Connor O'Neill right now. He is with longtime state representative Akeo Abdul-Samad as he actually wraps up his career, his long career in the State House. Connor.
Yeah, Stephanie, I'm here with Representative Abdul-Samad, like you just said. We were just talking to Polk County numbers are starting to come in for Lannan. He's leading in that county. I wanted to ask you, how important is a county like Polk County for this third congressional race?
In the third congressional race, Polk County has always been priority. If you don't win Polk County, you don't win 3rd District. And the numbers have to be large. If we looked at the last election, 2,000 votes separated the candidates. And those 2,000 votes were less in Polk County. So you can win on the outer layer and do good, but if you don't take Polk County, you don't win.
Well, knowing you just said the last couple of races, they've been decided by less than 1 percentage point. You talked about the thousands of votes. Knowing that, how are you feeling knowing this is probably going to be another really, really close race?
It's going to be an extremely close race. We got two candidates, that are running, that have their own base, so it depends who turns out. That's what we're looking at, and who can take Polk County. That's what it's going to look like. So we hope, of course, Lannan, gets the increase. But the good part is District 34, my former district now, is the lowest voting turnout, in Polk County. We have increased our numbers tenfold. So it depends who people went to vote for, at the polls. But the increase means a lot to us.
Last thing I want to ask you, Representative, I know you guys, you got a room upstairs, all the Democrats, you guys are talking everything. I know you got the podcast, but yeah. I want to hear just from you, talking with some of the other state leaders here with the Democratic Party. How are you feeling, and how are you guys all feeling, those conversations that you're having right now?
Yeah, I'm excited, because you got to understand, I'm much older now. I never thought I would see, number one, a black president, so I never thought I would see a black female running for president. I never thought that I would see the possibility of us taking back the House, in my term, and we're doing that now. We got a chance to do both of those. I'm thoroughly excited because it's making history right now. And our young people need to see that politics is okay. That it's people who mess up, not politics. Politics is okay to get into,
And I haven't heard it from my producer, so I'm going to ask one more question.
Yeah.
You brought up Kamala. I want to ask, how are you feeling about the presidential race?
I feel it's 50-50.
Okay. Yeah.
Without a doubt. Of course I want her to win. And I think that this would change the game. Instead of us playing the game, we're going to change the game. Because this turns the history, a page in history for the whole United States. Because the United States has to become a leader of the world and quit policing the world. And that's the kind of president we need now.
Well, I want to thank you for joining me. You said you feel older, you don't look like it. You don't look like it at all. So
see, that's what keeps me watching your channel.
Oh, hey, come on. Well, thanks so much for joining me, man.
Right,
good luck with the rest of the night, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
enjoy yourself.
Yeah, Stephanie's. Right. I know you'll come back out to me. We're right back to you.